What is up? So now I want to talk to you about the emotional pillar of the 7 pillars of excellence. And the emotional pillar, obviously, your emotions are part of that, right? So your emotional quotient, your EQ, your ability to understand and process your own emotions, and also to identify, understand, and try to influence the emotions of other people, right? It's so important. A lot of times people are very, very bad when it comes to identifying their emotions. How are you feeling? Okay, fine, decent, good, whatever. But nobody can really explain it. They feel disappointed. They feel exhausted. They feel frustrated. They feel, excited, enthusiastic. There's all these different nuances and details in our emotions, and being able to identify those is really important. So we want to grow in our emotional intelligence so we can thrive to be emotionally healthy, right? With that now the emotional pillar for us also encapsulates obviously your romantic relationships. So you and Bay, we want to talk about how to have good, holy, full, wholesome relationships and how to keep God at the center of those romantic relationships. We also want to talk about your friendships. How do you have good relationships with other people and friends, your professional relationships, all that kind of stuff will go into that. But also I think that one of the big things that kind of falls into the emotional pillar, because I believe that, influence is leadership and influence requires a high EQ. And that's why a lot of people say that your EQ, your emotional quotient, is a better determining factor of your success than your IQ, your intelligence. And so understanding the importance of influence and understanding ourselves and understanding other people and how we can interact better with one another and how we can influence people to accomplish a unified goal, that's what leadership is. And that's going to be a big part of what we're teaching when it comes to the emotional pillar of excellence.